It is no secret the crypto market is absolutely booming at the moment, and it is a matter of time before these prices are much too high for you guys to enter. Crunch time is right now, and we are officially, in my opinion, entering altcoin season, where these altcoins are printing new millionaires, making people thousands of dollars on the daily. It is our job to select the right ones that are going to make ourselves rich, right? So today we're going to be speaking about a multitude of different coins that I think can perform extremely well, and we're going to continue to find these coins for you guys. So if you're interested in finding these coins nice and early, getting my best buy-in prices, guys, join that free Telegram link in the description down below. And if you want the earliest possible calls, my buy and sell alerts, and work with me one-on-one, join that VIP Discord group in the description down below. No time to waste. Let's get right into it. First coin is Worthless. We did call this very early, just before this huge run up, actually, in our VIP Discord group. So if that's something you're interested in, guys, like I said, we call these very, very early in my Discord group. What you need to understand about Worthless is why it will go up, guys. And this is what I've been stressing in my videos. Worthless is essentially Moonshot's own baby token, right? So they want this to do well. This is what's going to get all the volume back to Moonshot. This is what's going to draw attention to their platform, to their app, because all of these Solana launch pads have essentially had their own symbolic coin. So Troll was pumping, and that brought a lot of attention back to Pump Fund, because we do know Pump Fund was losing out to Bonk.Fun, and guys, all of the volume was coming for that platform. And then Jupiter came out and their coin was Uranus, and a lot of people were talking about that narrative. Now Pump.Fun, like I said, hit back with Troll, went absolutely parabolic, and people were talking about Pump again. Worthless is Moonshot's baby cryptocurrency, and this is why I believe a lot of money will continue to get pumped into Worthless. So we're reaching massive highs today. We touched a new all-time high here, up at about 23 million market cap. So massive gains on a high liquidity project. I believe this is going to hundreds of millions. It's only a matter of time, guys. Like I said, there are videos on my channel, maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, where I outline my thesis behind Worthless coin and why it will do so well. Interesting fact, we found this before migration, guys, at less than 1 million market cap. So you guys can go double check that, and that was in my free Telegram group when we were scouting out trench coins ages ago. So that was much before this VIP Discord entry, and that's because this was a new entry point where I understood the thesis and why this was going to pump soon, and we got it pretty much perfect to a T, right? We didn't catch the exact bottom, but very close to it. So to call that almost to a T is absolutely phenomenal stuff, in my opinion, guys. Before we go further with this next coin, guys, I need you to understand what we're doing here with these coins. These are highly speculative, risky coins. You don't need to buy these tokens. I get a lot of people that get upset when things go down, you know, or something went up and it comes back down again. What do you expect? You're in coins that are highly risky. You know, crypto in itself is already risky. We know what we're doing with these coins, guys. They're essentially gambles. They're essentially lottery tickets. So you need to understand this before you get into these projects. I always stress it every video, guys. You've got to have your normal portfolio already set up, guys. This is a bit of fun and trying to make an extra bit of money, right? So if you're full porting into these meme coins, you only have yourself to blame. You should only be putting very small amounts into these coins, guys. YouTubers are only speaking about projects they think will do really well in this bull market, guys. This is the furthest thing away from a guarantee, right? I've said it again, guys. If you do not have the money to risk, do not get involved in these projects, okay? That's the final warning in this video. Next up is MindFact. These Matt Fury characters have a track record of just absolutely sending, and this is no different, guys. We called this in the VIP Discord at 1.6 million market cap, getting extremely low entries to these coins that are absolutely sending. We'll absolutely bang on the money here with MindFact. This is a character that is in Matt Fury's newest book, Cortex Vortex, and we will get to other characters here in a second, but this is the main one I got involved with. I found this through a guy called What is Crypto. He has an awesome channel. You guys can go check that out. I'll leave it in the description down below. He's finding these Matt Fury characters like no tomorrow, and we're about to get into another one in a second. Awesome character here. It's on pretty much the first page of Cortex Vortex, and I absolutely love what this project has done with animating it, bringing it to life, right? Building memes around it, building a whole kind of community around this character just from Matt Fury's book. So very awesome stuff. We've said it so many times here on the channel also, these Matt Fury coins, absolutely wild, the valuations they get to. You've got Pepe 12 bill, Brett 2.3 billion. This is at their peak, by the way. Andy, that went to 400 and some million. Landwolf 260 million. Off the top of my head, guys, these coins went to insane valuations. To see this at 10 mil market cap, who even knows where it can go? And I want to make things clear. I'm not saying it's going there. Just to make things clear again with these coins, it just gives you an example of the narrative behind it and where it could potentially go, right? So that's all I'm saying that for. Got in super, super early. Anyone that got into this coin is riding this very, very safely and calmly. So pretty much just been going up the whole time, right? You guys can go check that graph out and look. As you can see, I charted perfectly to a T. I think we're chopping in between this zone here. All it will take is one more breakout and break right up to the upside, and that exactly we did. So MindFact been doing absolutely phenomenal on that. Let's get right into the next coin, which has been one of my worst fades I've done in crypto to date. I got told about this by, again, what is crypto? He is absolutely on top of this whole Matt Fury narrative. And I unfortunately didn't get into this, but I'm speaking about it because everybody else is beast seller. How on earth did I fade the front cover of the Matt Fury book? So the one I was just speaking about, MindFact, that's actually page number 1. I didn't see the narrative before. I wasn't even aware this was the front cover, really. I was kind of just turning a blind eye to it. This one is going absolutely nuts. I'm not recommending you top blast right now, right? It's going on an insane run, and I think people will be looking to sell probably. So yeah, guys, I actually missed out on this, but I'm just showing you this, guys, as a reference for the narrative and how strong it is. These characters always take off. People absolutely love this Matt Fury narrative. So keep an eye out for this, guys. If it goes through a bit of a dip or a correction, maybe potentially scoop some up, right? But I'm definitely not recommending to just top blast it right now. So there's also another YouTuber right now speaking about Beast Seller. He's also got a great channel as well. Go check him out, 100x Crypto Gems. He loves speaking about these low market cap gems. So go check him out if that's your type of thing as well. He's got a good knack for choosing these coins. Next up is CC Dog. As I've said in the previous video, you've always got to have a dog coin to cover that narrative. Dog coins are extremely hot in crypto. They continue to run no matter what people say, or people go, oh, it's different now. No, dog coins always run. Courage the Dog is essentially an icon in the whole kind of animated cartoon series space, right? But not only that, that's not what gravitated towards me. A Shiba Inu partnership with CC Dog. This was absolutely what did it for me. I was like, this is absolute insanity, guys. When you actually try and extrapolate what this means a lot more than just, oh yeah, they posted about them. This doesn't happen for free or to someone that doesn't have connections in the space. So an account with 3.9 million followers on X, as we can see here in SHIB token, this was pretty much the second biggest meme coin to ever exist, right? So this essentially ended up being half as big as Dogecoin was in the peak euphoria. This was insane. Everybody was speaking about it. Everyone was buying Shiba Inu. And to partner them with CC Dog is absolutely insanity, guys. So this either means the marketing team behind CC Dog have huge connections in the space, or they've put a lot of money into their marketing. Either way, guys, it's a completely bullish signal, right? So many eyes saw this. I think this is going to continue. I think they have a lot more brewing. We do not know what is coming in the future, but we do know something is coming, guys. So they're teasing something in the future. Take a look at CC Dog, guys. I think it's still extremely low. CC Dog is 5 or 6 mil at the moment. Like, guys, there is so much room for growth. This could be something that flies to 100 mil in the somewhat near future, right? I don't know. Like I said, it's a risk. This is just what I'm personally thinking. So do your own research. Next up is Douge. Very, very popular fan favorite crypto at the moment, especially in my Telegram group. A lot of people always speak about Douge. And now we can speak about it because it's reached a point where it's kind of bottomed out, in my opinion, and reached a fair valuation. We're telling people and warning people on the way up, don't top blast, don't FOMO into these candles that are going all the way up. There's always a new opportunity in crypto. And while, yes, I do like Douge, the whole branding associated with it, I think it's phenomenal. I think it's one of the best beta plays to SPX 6900. Do not just top blast randomly. There will always be an opportunity. People are going to take profits, and look what has happened now. So we have reached this fair valuation point, in my opinion. So it's bounced nice off this support level. It's holding well at these levels here. I think it's a dollar cost average opportunity. Now, this isn't a coin you're going to make enormous returns on anymore. 32 mil market cap is quite high in the meme coin sector. The community behind this is enormous. I think if SPX continues to run, people will look for the next big thing. And I think DJI 6930 is that next big thing. So you can't disregard Doge from the whole picture here. I think if you're looking for a safer cryptocurrency that's higher in market cap, you can deal with that. It's a little bit safer than the other ones. I think you're looking the direction of Doge. Next up is Mars, which is a pygmy hippo similar to Mudeng, right? So this is sitting at 722K in market cap. We called this in the VIP Discord at about 380K down here. We caught the bottom very, very well. And I think Mars is a great play to have. It's about time we had another hippo take off, right? It's really just been Mudeng this whole time. And I think it's just about time one of these pop off. And I think this had the perfect narrative, the perfect community, the perfect website to do extremely well. So if we take a look at the website here, they've even changed it around. So that's showing you guys that they're working on it actively. The team's working to make it better all the time. They've donated over $3,000 to, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but basically, yeah, it's for a good cause, guys. It's a bit of fun. And I think if people can be a fan of Mudeng, they can be a fan of this one, right? Very, very cute baby hippo. And I think it's going to perform really well because at the end of the day, guys, these hippos are really endangered, these pygmy hippos, and people want to protect them. I think it's got a great narrative towards it. You know, sitting quite low in market cap now. We had that hefty correction from 2.2 mil. This is why I'm speaking about it now. I think it's a good entry to get involved with, guys. Go check it out in your own time. I think they're doing great stuff over there. Very genuine. Next up is Abster. I'm not going to speak about it for long. I just want to make it very, very clear to you guys. Big things are happening on Abstract still. If you aren't familiar with the Abstract chain, go and make yourself familiar. There's so much money being printed there at the moment. There's a lot of other crypto coins, and we're going to be picking a lot of these abstract picks soon for you guys. So if you don't want to miss the entry point on those coins, join the VIP Discord group in the links down below in the description. That's where you'll hear about it first. We're going to be absolutely smashing the abstract chain soon because I think a lot of volume is going to come with the recent boom of Ethereum. The main mascot is Abster. If you're looking to get into something a little safer, definitely just bid Abster in my opinion. I think it's going to continue to perform well. It's essentially the best beta play you will get on the whole Pudgy Penguins narrative. Last but not least is GigaChad. This is probably the safest kind of blue chip one on the list. Very, very high in market cap still. But if you're looking at the graph, look how high GigaChad got at one point, just under $1 billion in market cap. I think this is at a super, super backable price now. It is on Coinbase. It was pretty much Murad's second most bullish pick. So SPX is popping off. I don't see why this is valued so low at the moment. It really shouldn't be this low. I think it's going to come back with a vengeance. I think people will end up FOMOing GigaChad when it comes back. Retail enters. There will be so many people that are aware of this meme and looking to enter. That does the video for today, guys. Like I said, if you want to be early to my next picks, make sure you join that VIP Discord group in the links down below. And if you don't want to be a part of the VIP, we got the free Telegram links in the description down below as well, where people chat about things. I've been looking at a lot of new gems lately, and I'm going to be picking the ones I think can perform the best because I don't want to just crap out a bunch of coins for you guys. I try and pick the ones that I think are going to be real winners and helping you guys smash it this bull run. That does it for today. See you guys in the next one. Peace.